Hey Beer Tubers, Ryan back with another episode of San Diego Beer Vlog. I'm looking at the final beer I got from the 2010 National Homebrewers Conference that was held here in San Diego. And the beer I'm going to be looking at is from Stone. And this is the SoCal Hopsalute Black Double IPA. Very long name on there. Normally I don't read from the back of the bottle. I'm going to do so on this one. So kind of the theme of the conference is some like it hoppy. Indeed, you've all come to the right place, as we in San Diego brewers love our hoppy beers. But despite our well-deserved reputation for brewing hop-forward, big flavor beers, San Diego area is also known to brewers for exquisite lagers, hefeweizens, Belgian-style beers galore. A more apt generalization of San Diego's professional brewers and homebrewers love to push the boundaries. We hope that you enjoy that our wonderful city has to offer. We truly believe it's the best place in the world to enjoy great beer. Stone Brewing Company is honored to provide this commemorative beer for this year's conference in San Diego. This beer is a double black, dry hopped with an unusual but tasty blend of Target hops from England and Herkules hops from Germany. These are rarely used hops, marked a departure from other black IPAs, and we hope this beer's unique character will inspire you to push the boundaries of brewing. So I just looked up both those hop varieties. Both are very high alpha acid hops. Target is kind of along the lineage of Fuggles and Willamette, and the Hercules I didn't get too much on other than it's very, very high alpha acid, has like a fruity spicy character to it. They also have some other info on the bottom. The bottle, it's a 9.9% ABV beer, 110 IBUs, bittering hop is Columbus, flavoring hop is Citra, and then dry hop with the Target and Herkules. So let's get this thing cracked open. I have it fairly cool right now. We'll let it warm up. Also note, this beer is roughly a test batch of the Stone 15th anniversary beer, which is known as the Escondidian Double Black IPA, I believe is the title they're going for. That beer is going to be slightly different from this one. That beer is 10.5%. This one's 9.9%, and I'm sure the hop varieties are going to change on it. So absolutely pitch black beer. About a 1 finger of light brown head, mostly small bubbles. Let's get the nose on it. Oh wow, yeah, that's definitely some hops on this. I mean, this just released a week ago, so it's pretty fresh, and I can see some alcohol legs on there too at just about 10%. But aroma, citrusy, definitely like herbal grassy notes, probably come from that Target. I mean, it's pretty much getting all those aromas, but you get like sweet fruits coming from that Citra. No doubt there's Citra in here. You know, sweet tropical fruits, orange peel, then you get some herbal notes, slight bit of spice. I'm really having trouble smelling the malts in this beer. It's very, very hop forward on the nose. Yeah, really not a whole lot of malt, to be honest. Maybe if it warmed up. I'll come back to the aroma later when it warms up, and I'm sure the malts will be more present. But I'm going to try this one on the cooler side, relatively straight out of the fridge. So cheers. Holy crap, that's a big beer. Oh wow. That is so much hops up front. Unbelievable. 110 IBUs, yeah. I can believe that. Bitter, fruity, citrusy up front. Follows the nose hop-wise. And then the back end is pretty much a massive, 10% stout. Vaguely reminiscent of their Stone IRS. Chocolatey, big chocolate notes, a little bit of roast. Wow, so far so good. Oh yeah, big up front, fruity, spicy, grassy notes, big time. Bitterness, like I said, the dark beer comes in at the end, but like there's still hops going. It's almost like a pepperiness too on it must be the spice note from. Wow, really enjoying this one so far. This one definitely needs to warm up, so I'm gonna get back to you in a bit. Okay, and I'm back with Stone's SoCal Hop Salute Black Double IPA. Definitely a handful of a name. Let's get the rest of that poured in there. Wow, I am absolutely enjoying this beer. Letting it warm up. This is an absolutely massive beer. Really impressed by it. Can't really taste the alcohol till like the very end as it's going down. It's definitely a warming beer in that sense. Such a massive beer though. It's unbelievable. Like the amount of hops that are in this beer for pretty much a 10% beer is unreal. Plenty of bitterness up front. Yeah, big citrus, sweet fruits, tropical fruit notes, earthy, spicy character. Just like a wide range of hops up front. I almost get like a chipotle kind of peppery spice note. I don't know if they're using chipotle peppers or not, but I mean, I'm almost getting that kind of, not really quite towards the heat side, but almost kind of that flavor going up front. The back ends, yeah, it's very massive, like their Stone IRS. Big chocolate roasted notes, coffee. You get all that on the back end. Big fruity esters in there as well, some dark fruits. Finishes dry. It's a smooth drinking beer. I'm only feeling this beer now just being 10%. That it's kind of scary how drinkable this is for 10%. So yeah, this is a sign of things to come for the 15th anniversary, and you like this kind of style, or maybe you've never had this style. This will be one interesting one to start with because it's the best example of the style I've ever had. So I got to give that an A for sure. I'm hoping the anniversary will be A+. We'll see what they do with the dry hopping, if that changes. Be slightly different, tweaked recipe. I do hope, like, if the Citra notes be a little more pronounced in the 15th, that would just be absolutely fantastic. Push that up to an A+, because this is pretty much like a wild beer. I mean, it's borderline A+ right now. So it's going to wrap it up for this review. Until next time, please comment, subscribe. Cheers.